Duluth, Minnesota. Kaylee Manu.
New from Minnesota, Duluth, Minnesota. Cowgirl's got a YouTube channel. Puts on barrel racing clinics, helps the next generation become stars.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Rodeo Diaries. Today we are going riding because our horses still need a little bit more legging up before they can go to some rodeos. I've got Easy Money here, and now I'm going to go catch Scooter, and we're going to go around the barrels because our arena is finally soft enough to go around the barrels and fully ride in. So I am super excited to take you guys along with me. Also, check out this super cute necklace that Jenna from Longhorn Beads and Blankets sent me. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? You can use my discount code McKaylee10 to get yourself a little discount and get yourself a cute little necklace to, you know, dazzle up your outfit. So let's go. It's spring here in Minnesota, so it is currently very muddy outside, but we're rolling with our Ariats and just praying that our feet don't get soaked in mud. I can already see I'm gonna be brushing you for a while, huh, buddy? I need to hire a videographer for my YouTube channel, and then you guys won't see as much selfie mode. So if anybody wants the job, feel free to apply in the comments down below, because Mike is busy fixing the horse's tank heater that they broke. So my videographer is currently busy, so we need a second. We just need a whole camera crew here, don't we, guys? Have ourselves a little horsey reality TV show. You've got dirt all over your face. Look at this. Everybody's so excited to ride. It's also shedding season, so as you can see, hair is blowing everywhere. And on days that I wear lip gloss, it does not end well. But today I'm not, so it's fine. Get some of this hair off ya. Also, I'm going to be here for ages trying to get him clean. I've just decided he's going to be brown. For those that want my shedding tool, it is not sold in stores. It is only at my barn because Mike has invented this to de-shed the horses here. Works pretty handy though, huh? We also just got done doing a little promo for our favorites at Cowgirl Tough because we have the flannel jeans on. I will post that in here so you guys can watch because I would never want you left out. I want you to be happy shopping with all the discount codes we're going to pass around here. Hi everybody, it's McKaylee and everybody's favorite barrel horse, Easy Money. And today we are going for a ride in northern Minnesota. The cold weather isn't done yet, so we have our fleece jeans on by Cowgirl Tough. These are some of my favorites. They have this cell phone pocket and the fleece lining to keep you extra warm as you're riding. There is still snow coming our way, so make sure you shop cowgirltough.com and get yourself a pair. And don't forget to use my discount code MANU25 at checkout. So yeah, let's get these boys saddled. Dad, I'm filming. Say hi to everyone. Dad, say hi to your fans.
My one fan. Oh, one fan.
I had to put my hair up because I'm starting to sweat after brushing these horses out. And now we're going to get them saddled. Also, I just need to make a statement that when you ride lots of horses a day, I don't have time to brush everywhere, so I miss some of the spots. We're ghetto like that around here. But let's get them saddled. I feel like Minnesota people will understand this, but there's nothing I want more than just to be able to lope around the barrels in my own arena. Like, you either have to haul to an indoor or just ride in the snow. And when spring comes and your arena finally thaws out, there's just nothing better than, you know, loping around the barrels. You want to grab Scooter's saddle pad?
No.
Michael, the fans are watching.
Yeah, they're probably saying the same thing. Do it yourself.
bad. Thanks. So as you can see, I've parked my tripod there. Here's the barrels. I bought a pivot, which is what that tripod is, but I haven't figured it. I broke the one piece and I haven't figured it out yet. But once I do, we'll be back and running. Now I'm gonna grab these boys here and we're gonna hit the sandbox. I always ride Easy Money first, because if I don't, he'll be really naughty when he's tied up. So Scooter gets to hang out, and then I ride him first. So I'm going to do a little voiceover for my ride on Easy Money here. Basically what I did was I just loped a lot of like perfect circles. He's a very round and turny horse, so I like to keep him round just because that's his turn style. So I'll lope lots of circles around the first, then I'll break him down just because I don't want him flying into the second barrel. I want him to be able to come back down to me, and then we'll lope around the second, and then I proceed to do the same thing onto the third. After I'm done working on this drill, I do a little cruise through the pattern just to make sure that everything I worked on in slow work moves on into my run / little home cruise through. You'll see right here I stopped him, backed him up, and turned him around just because he was hauling butt into the third, and that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted him to keep going slow and really focusing on the task that he was given. So I loped some circles in between the barrels, and then once I come back around, we went into the third the way that I wanted him to the whole time, and then proceeded to continue doing our circles. Finished with Easy Money, and now I'm gonna hop on Scooter. He's wiped out, but he did so good. He did so good. I'm just ready to get back to the rodeos. Two right here obviously want to come out and play, don't ya? When you're big kids, you can come out and play. What are you doing? Now we're just warming up Scooter. And of course, he's got to be a crabby old man today. Scooter has a much different running style than Easy Money does, so when I drill him, I do things a lot differently. I try to keep my circles more squares, so I'm loping squares around the barrels because Scooter is so snappy, and I like him to stay snappy because I think that's what makes him fast, so I just try to hit every point on my square. And then I do the same thing in between the barrels. I break him down to a trot so that he picks up the left lead and knows that we are doing slow work rather than running through the barrels. As you can see, I was going to make a trot through the pattern, and because Scooter is sassy and spicy, he decided to act up and make things more difficult than they needed to be. So we will be walking around again and redoing that so we can actually trot a nice little pattern. Here's the moment where I was like, let's make a cute little lope through, and instead of loping, he was like, I'm gonna take off full speed. So as you can see here, coming around the second barrel, I got whiplash, tried to steer my horse, and then recovered. So yes, I did win the race. I was the only contestant, but we won, so thank you for that, Scooter. Well, I just got done riding Scooter, if you can't tell. He's all itchy and sweaty, but he did so good. They both did so good. I'm just amazed at how, like, happy he is to be back on the barrels. Now that he's got his shoes on, we're all good to go. Just gotta lose a few pounds here, buddy, and we'll be all set. I did not expect, I was just trying to lope him through, and then he just, like, pulled out of my hands, and we were taking off, and I was like, all right, gotta get your energy out somehow, huh? It got a little western for a minute there, didn't it? I am gonna get these boys unsaddled. They both did so good, and I'm so glad you guys could come along for a little bit of my ride. My shoes, let me just take one off and show you, honestly. My shoes are like soaked in mud because I was walking in it when I was setting the barrels up, and then I hand walked them out to cool them down. But you know, if my dad and my boyfriend would get built in my indoor arena, then we wouldn't have this problem, but I still haven't got them to do that yet. So for now, we're just gonna keep soaking our shoes in the mud and just rolling with it. But yeah, let's get these guys unsaddled and get them some treats and put them away. Look at these two. I just shoved thousands of treats in my pocket. I'm starting a new segment here called Treat Talk. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. I'm starting a new segment called Treat Talk here. And we're just gonna chat it up, guys. I'm planning on going to a barrel race, a jackpot, next weekend already. Next weekend. But I don't know if I'm going to the PRC in Madison. That's kind of the bumsy about rodeoing in the Midwest. You don't know what the weather's gonna be, and with the snow that appears to be coming, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to ride and keep these horses in the best shape possible so they can do their absolute best. And if that is the case, I will not be going to Madison. So that is kind of up in the air. I'll definitely keep you guys updated, but I still have a little surprise that I will bring you along for. So until then, thank you for watching the Rodeo Diaries, and we will see you next time. Love you guys.